Hey guys, how are ya? If it looks like I've been crying, it's because I have been. I just tweezed my eyebrows and I'm a baby. I just wanted to do something simple today. I want to put something on, but I don't want to go crazy. So I thought I would just do like my skin, like how I do my foundation and concealer and bronzer, and like focus on that. Just because I think it's fun to see other people do it and maybe you can learn something. Maybe not. In which case I'm very sorry. So I've already washed my face, done my skincare, you know, moisturized. If it was the morning or if I was leaving the house, I have blackout curtains, like all that stuff. I'm not going nowhere today. I put sunscreen. I'll put some on later when I leave. Okay, don't worry, don't come for me. I know the importance of sunscreen, so put it on. I'm gonna prep my skin the way I normally do. So after I moisturize and everything like that, I take the Urban Decay Quick Fix. I love this stuff and it smells good. So I just spray that on and ignore the irritation on my neck. I have very sensitive baby skin and I cannot handle shaving my face. So yeah, be gentle. So today, since I just want to keep it light, I want to wear something, you know, wear something not so heavy. I'm going to go in with the Pure Lease Perfect Pure Lease Perfect Glow BB Cream. This does have SPF in it. Do I really go by the SPF on a product? Not really, because you'd have to wear enough of it to like be sure that you're covering right. And are we doing that? But then I take it with a stippling brush, 159 from MAC. This is an old brush I have when I had their water weight foundation. I love that stuff. I always put my foundation or BB cream on a palette. I'm trying not to reflect light into your eyeballs. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I just take a little bit of that on my brush and I guess I just start. My skin has not been the best lately, and products have not wanted to sit on it very well, and I think that comes down, this brush sheds a lot too, so you'll see brush hairs, so come on MAC. Product just hasn't wanted to sit, or I've been really dry, dehydrated, which that's probably a lot of my fault too, because do I consume water? Yes. Should I consume more? Also yes. But I like this BB cream because it's not heavy, but it makes me feel like my skin looks good. So isn't that the point of like cover up? Also, who says cover up? Stay back. Okay, I'm back. I decided I didn't want to record all that, so I didn't. But I just swirled it on with the brush, and I guess maybe I should explain why I use a brush over sponge, and it's just because I prefer it. Yeah, I guess I don't know why. Preference. Which I guess you'll figure out by playing with products and everything like that. You'll find what you like. So yeah, this is what that BB cream looks like, and I'm okay with seeing like pigmentation and redness and all that stuff through. I just want to generally even out. This doesn't look covered, but it is. But it's really even. It matches me really well. Yeah, I can see redness, which is totally fine. I'm not upset by that. BB creams are generally lighter coverage. Is that a brush hair? Yep. BB creams are generally lighter coverage, which I do like for most days if I'm going to put anything on. I generally don't wear like heavy foundation out of the house. That's a lie. I just lied to you. For concealer today, I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I think I mentioned it in my other video. I don't think I'm the biggest fan of this concealer anymore. It tends to kind of set kind of funky, so I'm gonna put it like where I want it and then blend it out and work in sections because I don't want it to dry and then be hard to blend out. I really hate this concealer now. It's making me look dry, but you know what? We're gonna go with it because I find on me, the longer I let products sit on me, the more they kind of warm up to my skin anyway, so the dryness in the end won't be that apparent, and I'll use setting spray and everything like that, but I'm just not that happy with it anymore, so let me just get this over with. I just don't think this is a match for me anymore. But I have 2 tubes, I don't want to waste it. So next I'm going to go in with bronzer. Cream. Yeah, I don't know why I hesitated. That's the only bronzer that I use. I use the Fenty Cream in Macchiato, the Cheeks Out bronzer. Love it. And for that bronzer, I'm going to use this big duo fiber brush. I just like this. It's clean. I don't know why it looks dirty. Or is it dirty? I don't know, maybe. But I just like to use this big brush because it doesn't apply a lot of product. It doesn't apply a lot of product, and it helps blend out really well. It makes it more of like a softer focus, and you can build up your products, which, hey, I have a heavy hand, okay? I just get it on the end here, and then, shocker, I put it where bronzer goes. So, does this even look good? Yeah, looks good to me. I usually do the bronzer in the areas that I would normally contour. I just blow it out a little bit more so it still shapes my face, but it adds that warmth. But then I do like more actual bronzing where I take it across my nose, everything like that, just to define it so that way you see it in the middle of this like bowl of milk. Bronzing you would normally want to do where the sun's naturally going to hit you, but I generally really only do that in the center of my face to add color to my nose. I'm not a good teacher. And I don't know why I do things. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a tiny little bit of color back in. And I say tiny, I think more to try and convince myself because like I said, I'm heavy-handed. But I'm gonna take the Luminoso from Milani, which is my favorite. I'm also gonna take it just on the same brush, but lightly. Yeah, so again, I know I'm looking a little bit dry from that concealer, but it's not so bad that it's bothering me because I know I'm going to be using setting spray and everything like that. That's going to tone that down a little bit, and then it'll warm up to my skin. So I'm trying to be realistic, but some products just don't, baby, they just don't work. And for a face like this where I'm using like a BB cream that's a little bit more glowy, I'm not gonna use a highlighter. What I'm gonna do really quick is I'm gonna do my eyes and my brows and my lips. And then I'll be right back with my closing thoughts. Okay, so to finish everything off, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Morphe setting spray. This is the X Jeffree Star one. I got this one as a gift. It works really well. It's fairly inexpensive for what it is. And I like the continuous spray on it. I guess that's why it's called a continuous setting spray. Is it? I just fan it in because I'm extra and I like to. So yeah, that's what I do. I just keep it a little, you know, just natural. I don't mind if there's, you know, little blemishes sticking through. You can see my texture. I'm a guy. I have more texture in general. Totally fine. I'm just not trying to emphasize it, you know. Bronzer, a little bit of blush with the color. Just a light color around the eyes just to make them pop a little bit. Brows, a little bit on the lips just to make them look a little hydrated, or a lot hydrated, because, you know, I need that. Yeah. Also, another thing to remember is to just be patient with yourself if you're trying to figure it out. No learning ever happened when you were mad, huh? Nobody ever learned a lesson when they were mad. So just be patient with yourself and practice and, you know, find out what works with you. Find out what works for you. We can figure it out together maybe. And if there's anything you'd like to see me show you, go ahead and let me know, you know, comment, let me know what you're trying to work on, and I can see if it's something that you know, can help you with. So go ahead and leave that below. Like, subscribe. Let me know some of your favorite concealers, because I want a new one. Also, one of the last things I want you to remember when it comes to your skin and everything like that is just remind yourself that you're human, and blemishes and acne scars and all that stuff is normal, and it's hard sometimes to understand, but it's just natural, and things happen and we have to work with it. And you're beautiful, it doesn't matter. So just remember that. Have patience with yourself, be kind to yourself, and we'll figure out something that works for you, okay? Promise. With that being said, I love you guys, and I'll see you later.